Good morning, class.
Good morning.
Morning, sir.
Yes.
Good morning.
Yes. Husna, what is algebraic expression? What is the definition?
Yeah.
Latisha, Subhasri, unmute. Ready. What is algebraic expression? Latisha, what is polynomial?
So polynomial is any term or like with variable and a constant which has a positive power.
Subhasri,
Next
what is algebraic expression?
Sir, it's a combination of constant and variables with connected with the signs of the fundamental operations.
Okay, good. So, today, polynomials, we are going to revise few points, important points. Careful children, if you want to note down, you can note down. I'll come back after that. First, listen once. Constants. A symbol having a fixed numerical value is called constant. So we know that numbers either positive or negative or fractions or rational numbers. So all are like numbers are called constants. I request you mute yourself. Next, variables. A symbol which may be signed different numerical values is known as variables. Like, so here variables we know that A, B, C, D, X, Y, Z like that. So algebraic expression. A combination of constants and variables connected by sum or all operations plus, minus, multiplication and is known as algebraic expression. So example 4 plus 9y minus 5 x square y plus 3 by 8 xy etc. Now children, term. Subhasri, read one's term.
The several parts of an algebraic expression separated by plus or minus operations are called terms of expression.
Okay, Aprajita, ready. Now here children, examples. X cube plus 2x square y, 4xy square plus y cube plus 7. An algebraic expression containing 5 terms. So if you observe here, term 1, term 2, term 3, term 4, term 5. There are total 5 terms. So you can write separate also with commas. Aprajita, start polynomials.
So reading it,
Yes.
polynomials, an algebraic expression in which the variables involved have only non-negative integral powers is called a polynomial.
Yes, thank you. Now, 5x cube minus 4x square plus minus 6x minus 3 is a polynomial with variable x. If you observe children, non-negative integral power, like power is positive integer. Here 3 positive integer, 2 positive integer, here nothing is there, 1 positive integer is a polynomial. Here minus 2 power is negative. That's why it's not a polynomial. So this is 2 examples. Polynomials are denoted by P of x, Q of x, R of x, F of x. Okay, children. Now, coefficient. Samita, please read.
In the polynomial x bar 3 plus 3x bar 2 plus 3x plus 1, coefficient of x bar 3, x bar 2, x are 1, 3, 3.
Okay, we are saying that. So here the polynomial x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1 is there. Coefficients, here nothing is there, 1. Coefficient is 1, first one. So here coefficient is 3. So 3. Next coefficient is again 3. So 3. Constant, there is no coefficients. So variables have coefficients like. Clear? Now, Shifali.
Yes, sir.
So if degree is 1, now read these 4 points.
If degree is 1, the polynomial is linear. Example, x plus 1, comma, x plus 2x plus 3, etc.
Hmm.
B. If degree is 2, then the polynomial is said to be quadratic. Examples, ax squared plus bx plus c, etc. If the degree is 3, the polynomial is come to known as cubic.
Thank you, Shivani.
Example, x cube minus 3x squared plus.
Right. Now, so we know that if degree is 1, degree means power is 1, like, okay. If degree is 1, linear polynomial. Degree 2, quadratic polynomial. Degree 3, if degree 3 is there, cubic polynomial. If degree is 4, biquadratic polynomial. Here, terms is not matter. 2 terms, 3 terms, 4 terms is not a matter. Degree, power is 1, 2, 3. It's based on powers only. Tarun, unmute. Speed up. Aditya, read this.
Classification
Yes.
classification of polynomials on the basis of number of terms.
Hmm.
Number of terms. 1, then it is monomial. Example,
Term 1. One term is there, like that. Read. Term 1.
term 1,
Hmm.
then it's a monomial.
Hmm.
Example, 5 comma 3x comma 1 by 3y,
Hmm.
etc. 2 terms, then it's known as binomial.
Hmm.
Example, 3 plus 6x comma x minus 5y, etc.
Very good.
But I can't see this. Okay.
So 3 terms, trinomial. 2x square plus 4x plus 2. Still any doubt, children? Now ask me. Niharika, new Niharika.
Yes, sir, I have a doubt.
Yes, ask me.
It's like they also.
Yes, yes. No. My problem. I can't listen.
So, can you hear?
Yes, now tell me.
They also discovered the fourth one, sir, which is the quadrinomial.
Biquadratic polynomial. You are
No,
talking
sir,
about.
I mean,
Talking about
You have more terms. 4 terms are there.
yes, sir.
Okay. If more terms is there, however, monomial, binomial, trinomial, more terms are there, you can call polynomial only, no problem. These all are polynomials, but some special names. If 1 term is there, 2 terms is there, 3 terms is there.
So the fourth term is not there here. Sir.
It's no need of that. No need to remember all things. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Our topic is polynomial. So what we are saying that, so some names they given, degree 1, degree 2, degree 3, degree 4 is there, names are there. So 1 term, 2 terms, 3 terms, they given names. Okay, no need of deep. Everything is a polynomial. Arbaz, any doubt?
Yes, sir. In biquadratic polynomials, we can also call it quartic polynomials, right, sir?
Yes, no problem. You no need to use biquadratic also. It's polynomial, you can call also, no problem. It's right.
Right.
They given few names, okay?
Yes, sir.
Now, this will give you like monomials, examples are there, binomials, examples are there, trinomials, examples are there, polynomials. Many terms is polynomial. More than 3 terms you can call polynomial. There is don't remember anything, just polynomial you can call. Is it clear? Arbaz?
Yes, sir.
Now come to the types of polynomial based on degree. Based on degree. So constant polynomial is numbers. Linear polynomial is degree 1. Quadratic polynomial degree 2. Cubic polynomial degree 3. No need of reminding that. Just remember few things. Right?
Yes, sir.
Now. So constant polynomials. Arbaz, read this line. Boys, unmute. This full page boys will read.
Constant polynomial. A polynomial containing one term only, consisting a constant term is called a constant polynomial.
Yes.
The degree of non-zero constant polynomial is 0.
Yes. So now, Next, boys read.
Can I?
Yes.
A polynomial consisting of one term, namely 0, only is called a zero polynomial. The degree of zero polynomial is not defined.
Zeros of polynomial.
Hmm.
Let P be a polynomial.
Hmm.
If P a equals to 0, then we say that a is a zero of the polynomial of Px. Remark.
Hmm.
Finding the zeros of polynomial Px means solving an equation Px equals to 0.
Remainder theorem. Let f of x be a polynomial of degree n is equal to or bigger than 1 and let a be any real number. When f of x is divided by x minus a, then the remainder is f of a.
I will give you example. Just read. After I'll give you example. Next.
Factor theorem.
Hmm.
Let f of x be a polynomial of degree n,
Degree degree n greater than 1.
degree n greater than 1, and let a be any real number. If f of a is equals to 0, then x minus a is a factor of x in x of x.
F of
If
x.
yeah, sir.
Hmm.
If f of x minus a is factor of f of x, then f of a is equals to 0.
So previously we discussed, if you open your classwork, you remember that. Reminder theorem, when you are reminding theorem, if you are substituting x minus a, if they given, with minus a you will substitute positive a, f of a you will find it. Whatever you will get answer is the remainder. Like that, if f of a is equal to 0, x minus a is a factor, x minus a is a factor. So when you're substituting here, minus a is there. When you're substituting plus a, if you get answer 0, so x minus a is factor. If x minus a is factor, you'll get f of a is equal to 0. I'll give you one example, you'll understand clearly. So same we discuss. Now children, how to find value of the polynomial, like different. Come here directly. Find the value of polynomial. P of x is equal 3x square plus 2x plus 9. If x is equal to minus 2. Boys, try all of you. Try this. The question is P of x is equal 3x square plus 2x plus 9. X is equal to minus 2. Please substitute, find the answer and tell me.
In this also we should take it as 2 only, right? Like it's p bracket 2.
Minus 2. They directly given x is equal to minus 2. They could not given like x minus a form.
Okay, ma'am.
They given directly value. This is value. This is value.
Okay.
Wrong answer 17.
Sir, 18.
Why 18? See that answer. You can't see here.
Sir, in the question it's given square, sir, but then here it's cube.
Oh, okay. Cube take it, children. Sorry. 3x cube plus 2x plus 9. Cube take it and start.
Minus 19.
Minus 19.
Yes. So this is finding the value. Girls, all girls, you got answer?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
See, boys, how they read, they given fatafat answers. Girls, speed up.
So actually I did it like square and I got the answer as 17, so I had to start all over again.
Okay.
I thought you asked boys.
Yes. Now look here. Look here, children. Now here, zeros of a polynomial. So check, minus 3 by 2 is a zero of the polynomial of 2x square minus 7x minus 15. Please substitute. You will get 0 or not answer. Started doing. Don't off videos. I don't want to repeat again. Humaira and Osna. So 2 bracket minus 3 by 2 whole square minus 7 bracket minus 3 by 2 minus 15.
So we get 0, sir.
Yes, yes. This is 0.
I got 0. You get 0, sir.
Very good, very good. We will do like that because zeros of the polynomial, if you substitute, you will get answer 0, 0 of the polynomial. You did not get answer 0, it's not 0 of the polynomial. Now, children, we have to do more sums. Remainder theorem. We know that remainder theorem. Aditya, now remember here. They given x minus 2. So what you have to substitute?
2, sir.
Very good. So they given x power 5 minus x square plus 5. If you remember remainder theorem, if you remember once, if p of x is a polynomial of degree greater than or equal to 1 and is any real number, then p of x is divided by the linear polynomial x minus a. X minus a, remainder is p of a here minus a. So we have to write p of a positive a like. So straight, find the remainder. Start doing Humera. X power 5 minus x square plus 5. Latisha, clear? Any doubt?
It's clear.
Shainavi, Humera, Aditi, Lakshigundu.
Sir, 33, sir.
33, sir.
Yes.
33.
Good, good.
33, sir.
Yes,
33.
good. Rehan, clear?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Shifali on video. Mohit. Venkat Varun done? Okay. Enough, enough, come enough. Viraj, Niharika, Shifali, completed?
Yes, sir.
Now, come here. Next, remainder theorem. After that, factor theorem. So, if p of x is a polynomial of degree more than or equal 1, like if a is a real number, look here. Remainder theorem, you will get answer is some remainder. Like here, so factor theorem, you will get answer is 0. So, determine whether x plus 3 is the factor of x cube plus 5x square plus 5x minus 3. Here, x plus 3.
Yes, sir.
So, what you have to substitute?
Minus 3.
Minus 3. Very good. Start doing.
It is a factor.
Yes. Start doing, all of you.
Zero, sir. You got it. 0.
Good, Aditya, so fast. Shrina.
Done, sir, even I got 0.
Good, good, Tarun. I
So
hope
it's
Pavani,
as
Divya, they are
zero.
completing. Hardik.
No, sir.
Yes, yes, good. Karni done. Subhasri, Siddhartha Tluri, Mohit.
I got 0, sir.
Done, sir.
Good. Now, children.
Sir, done.
Yes, girls, this is chance to you all. Girls, unmute. One formula, one girl read. Immediately. Start.
X plus 5 whole square is equal to x square plus 2xy plus y square.
Next girl.
X minus y whole square is equal to square minus y plus x.
Okay, x square minus 2xy plus y square. Next.
Square minus y square is equal to x minus y, x plus y.
X minus y into x plus y. Good. Next. Girls, don't waste time. Speed up.
X plus a into x plus b is equals to x square plus a plus b x plus ab.
Good. Next.
X plus y plus z square is equal to x square plus y square plus z square plus 2xy plus 2yz plus 2zx.
Good. Very good. Next.
X plus y whole cube is equal to x cube plus y cube plus 3xy of x plus y.
Very good. Next.
X minus y whole cube is equal to x cube minus y cube minus 3xy into x minus y.
Observe here, children. Here plus is there. All plus, 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 plus. Here minus is there. Minus, minus, minus. But when you are multiplying this term and this term, that time minus into minus plus will come. That is second formula also there. Keep it in mind. Clear? Yes, girls. Next. Next formula.
X cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz is equal to x plus y plus z into x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx.
Next. First read this. If x plus y plus z is equal to 0, x cube plus y cube plus z cube is equal to 3xyz. Because if you observe this eighth identity only, x plus y plus z value 0, 0 into anything is total 0. So minus 3xy, if you transpose, it will come plus 3xy. That is the formula. They same only, but you can write this is also. Next. Shivina.
A cube plus b cube is equal to a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square.
Very good. Last. Can you see? Shall I read? A cube minus b cube is equal to a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. This is all identities. Based on these identities, you will get 1 or 2, 3 sums. So, now, start doing, children.